Hi, I'm Nathan Oakley, and this is video log number 52. Um, this is going to be a strange video to have a big smile on my face, but I've been waiting for probably 2 months, or it might even be 3 months now, since I've been doing these videos for a sort of flat earth hit video or a hatred video. And until now, I've had a couple of little things. Somebody published a picture of me with a green face, which I thought was quite sweet. You know, it's always nice to get a bit of attention. Not that I'm a narcissist, but you know, it's flattering. So yeah, so I had my first ever flat Earth hit piece done. It was a little bit disappointing in one respect because it came from a source that I didn't expect, which was FakeSpaceman in Space, or Jamie, who I had on the second Flat Earth UK and the third Flat Earth UK after Insanity is Sanity couldn't do the third show. So, you know, I owe a lot to Jamie, or FakeSpaceman in Space, for doing the show, and I'm very grateful to him. But he's decided that he doesn't like me now. I don't know why. I mean, well, I do know why. He's asked me to take down the 2 videos he did with me on Flat Earth UK, and I've said no. You know, I want those videos up. His reasons I won't go into, although he's threatened to actually publish the email exchange where he asked me and I said no, and I gave him my reasons after he got annoyed. You know, detailed reasons, personal stuff that I didn't really want to go into, but he's immediately threatened to publish it, and I think, well, so what? If you want to publish it, go ahead. I just didn't expect to have to put Fake Spaceman in Space into the troll cage with all the rest of the trolls. That really wasn't my desire. I've got no problem with that, you know, I can put him to work. At the moment, hopefully he's beavering away with that little string of correspondence back and forth, in which I'd like to think I was pretty reasonable. I don't know, maybe if you leave in the comments, if it was your video, would you take it down because somebody demanded that you did so? I've got mixed opinions from my family. My sister said, yeah, just save yourself the aggravation. And my brother-in-law, her husband, said, no way, don't take your videos down. You know, those are your work. Those are what represent what you do. And the example I gave to Fake Spaceman in Space was, if I had Tom Cruise on my show, not that I've got a thing for Tom Cruise, but this was the example I used along with the Prime Minister and various other similar examples. But if I got Tom Cruise on my show, you know, dreaming, and he was to jump up and down on my sofa saying the Earth is flat, only to go away, watch it back and go, this doesn't look good, this doesn't reflect well, and then contact me and say take it down, I'd say no, absolutely not. You know, you've got to moderate your own tongue, I'm afraid. You know, when you go on to a talk show, you've got to, you know, you've got to be willingly participating, but at the same time you've got to moderate your own thoughts and your own words. And this is true when we're talking about flat Earth in general. You know, talking about NASA and their fakery is going to result in hatred from NASA. Robin Poe pointed out, or suspected, that the trolls we get on our NASA videos when we say satellites aren't real, they're not as we know them to be, they're certainly not, you know, thousands of miles up. This is going to result in hatred from NASA, not surprisingly. I don't want hatred from anybody, I just want the truth. And I know that by dabbling in flat Earth, it's going to result in a certain degree of hatred towards me. And like I say, I'm not a masochist, you know, I don't want hatred. But there's no such thing as bad publicity. You know, if somebody wants to splatter bets all over the internet for disproving some flat Earth nonsense, the fact is that a troll is going to be putting up more flat Earth maps with more videos with the words flat Earth in, and I thank those trolls. It's just a shame that, you know, somebody who has got a lot of flat Earth proofs and is ultimately, as TigerDans said, a very likeable character. You know, I think Jamie's dealing with some demons, and he doesn't seem to understand that I'm not those demons. I'm not the cause of his pain, regardless of whether or not I have disagreed with something he's asked me to do, or refused to do something he's asked me to do because I see it as unreasonable. Now, hopefully the public will side with me. obviously I think I've been reasonable in what I've done. If you disagree, tell me. I'm obviously open to be, you know, influenced by the public's opinion. But by the same token, nobody's ever going to change what I do or how I do things, you know, on my own person. You know, I'm no shill. I'm going to make my own decisions, and that's basically it. But I'm still pleased. My first flat earth hate piece. I feel like one of the crowd. I've been Nathan Oakley. I'll see you in the next video.